But know that it would not have been possible without the people back in the stands, so make sure that you say thank you at some point. I read that a speaker at a ceremony such as this is like a corpse at a funeral. You need one for the event, but no one expects you to say very much. Well, it's already been said, at Tualatin we have a tradition that the seniors select a graduation speaker from the staff, and this year they asked for 2. I think this just says that they have so many excellent candidates to choose from that they couldn't settle on a single corpse to lecture at them one more time. The reality is that any advice that I could give, all of which is suspect and most likely taken from somebody else, I've already given to those of you who care to hear it. I will be brief so that Mr. Malone can have a chance to provide you with his advice, which I am sure will be more original than mine and just as suspect. So, here are my mostly borrowed pearls of wisdom, presented in convenient bullet point form. Your families are extremely proud of you right now. You can't imagine the sense of relief they are feeling. This makes this the best time to ask for money. Thoroughly enjoy your youth, even though you probably really won't be able to do this until it is gone. Read. Don't worry too much about the future. You can worry all you want, but the greatest challenges you will face are not the ones you are worrying about. Troubles tend to blindside you when you are not looking, sometimes even when you are just walking on the sidewalk. So relax and don't worry. You will deal with it when it happens. Avoid things that hurt you, but don't avoid things that scare you. Remember the compliments you receive and forget the insults. And if you're successful at this, please let me know how. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it is only with yourself. Be kind to your body. You may be invincible now, but you will feel every abuse you subject your fragile self to when you are older. It's no fun when your body is a very precise meteorological instrument. Don't feel guilty if you have no idea what you want to do with your life. Some of the most interesting people I know had no idea at 18 what they wanted to do, and some of my favorite 40-year-olds still haven't figured it out. Whatever happens to you, don't congratulate or criticize yourself too much. Many choices are half chance, and so are everybody else's. Stretch. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Get to know your parents, and if you can, be kind to your siblings. Your family will remind you of who you were, and will be with you even when you become somebody new. Know that friends come and go, but there are precious few you should hold on to. And make sure they are the ones that are willing to tell you when your head is hidden where the sun does not shine. Travel. Respect your elders. You will, with luck and some work, be one day. Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund, maybe you'll marry a rich spouse, but you never know when either one might run out on you. Be careful with whose advice you take, but be patient with those who give it. Advice is a kind of nostalgia. Giving it is a way to take out one's own past, paint over the ugly parts, and recycle it for far more than it's worth. So there it is, a few bits of advice for you as you start out. Feel free to find me one day and give me your advice. I promise I will try to listen, even if most of it is suspect. Again, congratulations and take care.
Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. Inside every woman is a, oh, no. Inside every man, okay. Here it is. In the class of 2010, I'm deeply honored to be here to congratulate you.